Well, hello there and welcome. This is the Battle of JUVIGNY today. I actually see now that I haven't updated the actual map, but we're uh, set to do the Battle of JUVIGNY. It's on the top left corner of the map, the um, most western of the territories. So this is the beginning of Operation Perch, the British main swing in order to swing in from the right. We'll fight 3 battles today, one of Juvina, one of in the middle, and one in the far east. So 3 battles. This one battle is with the 50th Infantry Division moving to capture the road at Tilly-sur-Selle. And then the 7th Armored Division then planned to spearhead the advance to Juvigny-sur-Selle. This is the main swing of the pincer strategy of Operation Perch. Montgomery is sure this will assure victory by pulling troops from Caen to the west and leave the city ripe for taking. The Germans seem to be anticipating this swing and moving to intercept. General Major Wilhelm Richter lead the 716th Infantry Division in the defense with support from the Panzerlehr. The 716th is rumored to suffer from battle fatigue after the unsuccessful push for Bayeux. The Panzerlehr has traveled back and forth along the road, the front, and are under heavy critique from the Oberkommando for its hesitant attitude. They didn't even fight in the last round. So fighting on, we switch here to the actual game. We're waiting for the game to start. Only about 7 seconds in. Main players on the German side are Action Willem fighting as the Wehrmacht. He has assault support, lightning war, and Osttruppen. And then we also have Dasumo. I don't know about this name here, but it's Dasumo, and he has joint operations, mobile defense, and Osttruppen. On the British side, we have the 50th Infantry Division here as Ribe, Jan Ribe, and the 7th Armored as Dimmermannen, a new player. So Dimmermannen is pulling ahead on the right side, the British right flank. Also, yeah, we have the ghosts. This is the American ghost, Lord Senna. And we also have the German ghost, Casimir, who's locked in Encirclement Doctrine, facing off now against Lord Senna, who has got recon support. Small battle in the middle. I'm guessing the Pioneers will win this. Yeah, I think they will straight out annihilate the rear echelons there. They managed to get into the building. Might manage to sneak away. Germans take the mid VP. One rear echelon goes down in the middle. Got the Brits fighting off a push from on their left side. Probably the Tommies there are going to be successful. Pretty defensive MG up in the middle from Timmermannen, who's also placing trenches on the right side. Meanwhile, the Germans have brought up an MG on their left flank in the east and are capturing their fuel and backcapping there. So they must have rushed that MG up there in the house. Pretty nice move. It'll all be connected now, as you see. But going back, also bringing up a mortar. Can't really call this. Oh, this is nice. You see Casimir making use of the time he has as a ghost commander to to actually wire off the middle to make the approach a little bit harder. Ribe very aggressively pushing forward on the left side, capping that lone territory there. Got Action Villain reinforcing in base. Germans move around securing this very important flank where they have their fuel and the Brits have secured their fuel. Looks like 3 infantry section and an MG. Let's see how Action Villain will counter this. But there's the British map control seems very good, but at the same time here we have an engagement. Let's see, the MG is rushing in. He's not watching this. Now he's putting down, but he's lost a lot of health. And there's 2 Tommy squads taking this MG down. It's going to go down. This is not a good start for Action Villain. This will go down for sure if he's not. But he's saved by the base MG. But it looks like he will secure this MG. Is he picking it up? No, he's not picking it up. And now we got a mortar supporting. Now he's picking it up. Yeah, it's a good steal from Ribe in the early game. He gets away. Seems to be getting away with everything here. Yeah, it's a smart move getting out of there. And this MG can hold up this flank. Oh, now we see some INR Pathfinders in from Lord Senna with their recon support company. Yeah, that's what it's called. They're hiding in the middle. And Casimir moving in. Yeah, now they reveal themselves, but this is a fight that Pathfinders will win. They move in. Yeah, you see they go down so fast. He has to quit. But yeah, there's a sniper up from Dasumo. He's on hold fire. He's moving in. How many kills? Just 1 for now. So he announced himself there. I think one of them must have gone down to the Pioneers and one of them has to have gone down to the Sniper. What's happening in the east? We have some Pioneers going around. Still the MG. Got a UC, Universal Carrier, being updated with a flamethrower here. Heavily defended the woods here. Sniper's not doing anything. He's seeing these what are they called again? These are the small mines that the rear echelon troops can put down. One rear echelon goes down. Another goes down. He's microing this sniper very. We see a push from the Brits, actually driving the Germans away on the right flank. I missed that altogether, sorry. Yeah. They move up their MG, must have been this... the sniper's not going to do anything against the UC. Got some mortar fire going down, but it's not looking so extremely well for the Germans. Now something's going down. Yeah, it's the INR Pathfinders that's bringing in their artillery. Yeah, artillery barrage is already up to 140. Drives the Pioneers away with a quick barrage. Sniper's picking away. Oh, looks like Sniper could go down here. He's crawling out of there, but the flamethrower UC moves in. The Wasp, yeah. Yeah, and even drives away the mortar here. Dasumo's really lost this. Like, oh, but a mortar shell hits the UC like that. It's gonna need repairs, but it's done its job on this flank here. Now triple cap for the allies, and now they're bringing in. Ribe is aggressively moving in 2 squads of Bren. He's already upgraded it with Bren and Piats. you know, in case they bring out light vehicles. Gonna extremely fast take down this fuel cache. Casimir moves in to defend. These Tommies are down to one man. They go down to the fire of the Pioneers. But these Pioneers will have to retreat. Oh god. Yeah, Tommies with Brens. Was that a sniper? Yeah, the sniper has moved in to support this flank. Action Villain has a small front, just looking to move into the right, but it's gonna be defended by an MG in this very strong building there, and another Tommy squad. Really strong start from the Brits. Now they're moving in 2-2-2, taking out the Wasp. Oh, and yeah, look at this. The Bofors goes up just in time, shutting this down. If the 2-2-2 would have come in a little bit earlier, it might have been able to stop this just in the middle of it, but at least the Wasp went down. Continued triple cap for the Allied forces. 10 minutes in, and they're already down to 335, the Germans. Moving in a mortar, we see stormtroopers up from Casimir. Look at this, very cheeky. The INR Pathfinders are bringing in. They're really aggressive as well. Moving in, this mortar is gonna have to bugger out of there. Look how fast it goes down. And they put up this beacon here, enabling them to reinforce from the field if they bring in paratroopers. A really strong opening with the Brits. They seem to have practiced this map to perfection. Yeah, I see a lot of these beacons set up, 3 of them in this. Here you see the INR Pathfinders moving in.
German forces tracking on 300 points.
They're even bringing in another set of, another quick artillery barrage. Looks like Casimir's sprinting in though. He's gonna. Now the Pathfinders are going down. I don't think they're gonna make it in this one. Now they go down.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Oh, look at this. This area is all locked down now by Dimmermannen. 2 Bofors. Yeah. Captured Vickers machine gun, though, by Casimir. He moves that in to try to secure the middle. At least the Germans are pushing forward, but you see the Brits have moved up one of the Vickers in one of these buildings here in the middle. Trying to destroy the beacons here. Ooh, the first Cromwell is out from Ribe. Very fast Cromwell. 11 minutes in. This is a very good. I hope he makes good use of it. Trying to bring down this fuel cache, which the Brits have cheekily placed in the middle. So at least they're retaking the mid VP, but that's not going to be enough to stop this drain. And the British right side is completely locked down with 2 Bofors. Let's have a look at the Cromwell going in. Is this going to be the nail in the coffin for the Germans? I don't think there's been so many mines planted. Looks like the Vickers in this building will go down. Is this INR Pathfinder artillery again? Probably, yes. Cromwell's moving in. Yeah, we see base artillery going down. It's Jan Riebe with the concentration barrage. Clearing the very nice use of the Royal Artillery Regiment. Brits move in to destroy this new fuel cache that the Germans have planted. We see a pack, but it's a pack of the action villain, but it's really out of place. It's not able to operate on these in the confines of these small streets here. Gepartenlaten going in on the Cromwell. Cromwell actually going down like to half health with another volley of these Panzerschreck. Yeah, he gets out of there, rightly so. And the Panzer Grenadiers only lost one man in that, but they decide to... Oh, we see an attack by Action Villain on the MG. Position on the right. Yeah, they need to take this. A grenade goes in. What is this? Another barrage going down? Yeah, it's a concentration barrage. And one flamer goes in. It's a pretty interesting engagement. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're trying to move out. They actually take the MG, but then you have to deal with the artillery. Looks like the Germans will be able to take this VP. They just stay out of the arc of fire there for a while. These units could probably be moved up to defend this one. We see a counterattack though by Rieber coming in now. Pretty strong 3-section. INR Pathfinder secure the middle again. Quick look at this flank. I don't think the Germans have enough to retake this. You see the British counterattack moving in. Pretty strong. It's a severe... Looks. Can he set this up in time? It looks like he's going for the building. He's going for that building. He's taken... Doesn't look like they've targeted him. He's able to take the building. Let's see if the Brits have grenades to flush him out. The Greyhound out in the middle. Yeah, the MG is surrounded, and we see more artillery going down. I think that could be in the middle, though. Yeah, MG is surrounded, and the combined fire from the Tommies will take that down. I think if the MG had set up here, like over here, it would have been able to lock this down more properly. Yeah, there it goes down. Completely failed this. We got a lone mortar moving in like, hey guys, are you done? Yeah.
We have 100 points remaining.
Is this a third Bofors? Yeah. It's completely locked down. We see one tank though, is Strug coming up from Dasumo. Cromwell moving in to deal with this mortar seems to be forgotten by the Germans.
We have lost a Granatwerfer squad.
2 pucks out by Action Villain at least. They're retaking the middle, but this is looking like a very quick victory for the Allied side. They only lost 50 VPs, and we're soon seeing like the Germans down to 50. Taking the mid VP is not going to stop this bleed. Lone Stormtrooper goes down in the middle, pushing in. Drug moves into support to try to deal with these Bofors, but it's a tricky situation. I think the Stug could go down here. It's not like bringing down artillery, but where is that going down? Drug backs out of there.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Germans hold the mid VP, but they can't push in. Oh, we even got a 17-pounder targeting this area.
Anti-aircraft tank ready and waiting. The enemy only have 50 points left.
Down to the 50 for the German side. Not going well. That triggered its own landmine there. Cromwell goes in, decrews a pack. Wreaking havoc among the lines here, and we've got a Centaur in from Rieber to dealing with the other pack. Yeah, all packs have been decrewed here. We see another Centaur moves in on the rear armor of the Strug. Stug tries to get out of there. Let's see. But Centaur moves in. We got Cromwell received the Faust, but yeah. Strug is concentrating his fire there, but the Strug goes out. Gets taken out. More artillery going down. More stormtroopers down by Casimir, but I think this is GG. Yeah. Yeah, quick win for the Brits. Very convincing victory by them in this. Very aggressive play by Ribe, very defensive by Dimmermann, but he still managed to lock this area down totally. And the Americans, yeah, they were pretty successful in disrupting and taking the middle several times from with their Ghost Commander. So really nice there. Let's see. We got the stats up there. Yeah, looking at that, you see that Casimir, even though he just played the Ghost, he was up to 4,600. He almost had the highest score in the German team. I would say that Dasumo and Akshemla were not so prepared for this. The Panzerlehr and the 716th Infantry Division were not prepared for what was coming against them. And Dimmermann, decent score there. Ribe had the game's highest score. Very well done. Very aggressive, and he locked down his side of the map as well as disrupting the enemy totally there. Yep. Very nice. That means that the first battle of JUVIGNY is over. And I thank you all for watching. We will take a short break and be back for the second game of round 4. Thanks for watching. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye.